Hi, my name is Logan, and I am Technic Basket 38, and this is Dishonored 2. So I played the first one quite a while ago, actually, and yeah. So I've had this one for about as long as I had the first one. I've been really waiting to start this series, and now might as well. I mean, I'm done with whatever, and this will just be the weird third game for a bit, and then yeah, I'll go. Well, yeah, Dishonored 2, then I'll move on to whatever else. Okay. So yeah, I went through the first. Sorry. I went through the first Dishonored. I did it. Low chaos. I did have a few kills, but it was low chaos. So, got the good ending, got good. Basically everything. Yeah. Now on to number 2. Thank you, HOSS00312 for following. Interesting name, but yeah, thank you. One second. Okay, it's not showing up or doing anything. Whatever. Yeah, let me look through the options just for a second. Lean. Yeah, still. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright for all of that. Oh, auto aim all the way up. Honestly, we can turn that off. Yeah. Don't want any auto aim. Then visuals, brightness is probably fine. Audio, probably fine. Gameplay, auto use. No, auto save, yes. Kill cam, normal, fine. Bob, yeah. Tutorial notifications, yes. At least for a bit. That one, yes. Yeah, no, I want all of those on. Yeah, that works. And yeah, let's play. So I was actually playing a game, but let's actually do a new one. I will put a new game, overriding the one I had before. Custom. Okay. Well, I am not a very hard person, so I don't think I want to play that difficult. Enemies are perceptive, tenacious, and more dangerous. Yeah, let's just go with hard. Start the tutorial. Yes, I think that seems helpful. So, yeah. So yeah, let's play. Level 0, Dunwall, 1837 to 1852. As Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Kovo Atano, infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since he took the throne, Kovo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. So, let's continue.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Dunwall Waterfront. Meet up with your father. So, perfect.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Yeah, this looks quite different from,
What
Dishonored
training
1
regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Just, okay, yeah, maybe it's because I'm playing it on my TV, but, anyway. Okay, wait, crouch, wait, climb.
Alright, good.
Easy.
You have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Oh. I was a bit ahead.
I need to sprint, vault over the obstacle, and then slide under the door. Did it.
Yep. Easy.
What's next?
I don't think there's anything to find over here. Okay, you can press this, swim faster, rise, or dive. Easy. So, yeah. I kinda wanna finish off
Only
all
I could
the
spend every
Dishonored,
day
so
running and jumping.
that's this one, and
Now
then
to test my
the
agility.
DLC.
Come to me.
Other game, Death of the Outsider? Yeah. Whatever Death of
I can
the
reach the
Outsider
edge with the
is.
right jump.
That one I'd want to do next.
You've learned well.
There,
Let's
mobility.
see how quiet you are, young lady.
That one would be a bit harder if you were new to playing this. Okay, stealth. Press B to toggle stealth mode. Crouching down and walking silently, your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover and stay out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are farther away, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision, in a shadow, though this matters more at a distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks and tables. To lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object such as a bottle or setting the alarm on a clock. Yeah.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
There, and then you hold RB.
That's my girl.
But that's,
Don't let me hear you
that's what
or
we're
see
only gonna
you.
be doing, not killing. Yep. Oh. You need to steal. Yeah, there.
I need to watch the patrol route. Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
In the words of
Let him
Corvo Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Good. Now, crossbow.
Remember, a pistol
the
will wake up
crossbow.
everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Yeah. Oh, there might actually be other mechanics with that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Well, yeah.
Good. Well done. Very good.
That's a unique
You've
sword.
got a natural instinct for fighting.
Okay.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Block with your blade. Smart move. That'd
There
stop
we
even
go.
the most black-hearted killer.
That's done too.
You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
And this, I'm not sure if that was a mechanic otherwise.
Go for the fatality.
And
Feel
that's...
better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago, visitors from the Emperor of Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Sorry, yeah, one second, I'm just gonna leave it pause. Well, no, actually.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Well, I might have to play
I'm
this
not
two
looking
times.
forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
And
Thank
you'll
you,
see why
Alexei.
in a second.
Open the doors.
Okay, so right now we're playing as Emily for this.
All hail Her Imperial
Well,
Majesty,
this-
Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine
Corvo
Caldwin.
looks like he's the
May
villain,
her
but he
memory
was the hero in the
survive
last
through the
game,
ages.
so no. I mean, that's not really
You
a
look
spoiler.
tired,
just-
Father.
No.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you.
Huh.
That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just
Yeah, I
run
don't
away
believe
from
it's
all this.
Corvo.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty,
And-
before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay?
Yeah.
I didn't authorize those things.
Amazing or horrifying?
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful
Oh, you're-
empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
Wait, Delilah?
My mother had a sister?
Wait.
My
No.
dearest
Delilah,
niece.
no.
Hello.
Never
It's not
realized
true.
this before.
My
no,
father was
not-
Emperor
no.
Euhorn Jacob
Wait,
Caldwin,
didn't I kill her?
and Jessamine was my
Or
younger
not
sister.
kill her, but-
At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister,
Oh, great.
you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your
Hello.
crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah.
I didn't realize it was
First of her
before.
name.
Oh, no.
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Uh-oh.
Can't still my heart.
Oh, no. Oh, thanks you took Corvo's powers. Megan plays Emily, ruler of the Emperor of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by your father, Corvo Attano. And Corvo Attano, legendary royal protector of the Empress, and figure of infamy from time of the Rat Plague. Okay, so I do like how he plays all his powers and everything. And then Emily is more crazy powerful? Or not crazy powerful, both of them are, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna go with the more precise Corvo for at least this one, and then if I do a high chaos playthrough later, I'll play as Emily. Because that seems more helpful. Yes, play as Corvo.
I will cast you in cold marble.
And yes.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Back to Coldridge? Really?
My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. You think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Uh-oh.
That'll be
No.
all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh.
Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
A good one.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Well, this makes a lot more sense after we played the first Dishonored.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
I feel like I recognize this voice actor somewhere, even though I have no clue. Because, well, I mean, I know it's someone from Thief, but I never played Thief. Or the voice actor who played Thief, but I never played it, so I don't really know. Ooh, lucky enough. Okay, letter from Advisor Hemswater. Empress, we face yet another murder. But I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is it not that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor? If you don't include me in the most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold, I remain. Your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Hemswater. Oh. Ship launch protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jasmine Caldwin, just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long leather that you will release to swing out against the hall. What you say during the ceremony is of course up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from perils of terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Yeah, I still feel like I may have to play this game 2 times. Not that I'll... well...
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
Yeah. Ooh. Schedule for Middle Solon's Eve. Empress, I presented for your approval the schedule of Middleton's Eve. Morning meal with Tiverian Trade Commission. Presentation from the research vessel Lullably Swift. Just returned from newly discovered island chain off Pandonesian continent. Midday meal with dignitaries from Morley, who will present you with a gift in exchange for your attention to their complaints. Dedication and speech for a new wing of at the infirmary home for aged seafarers. Meeting with advisors on the issue of blood flies in the south. Evening meal with Lord Corvo at his request.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Okay, so the Duke working against us. Oh, you can go up windows.
Dunwall
So the
always
Duke,
has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
working against us. Then, so is Delilah, who is, well, back from the dead somehow. Is there a map? There's the travelogue, which I'll read. For most people, a new year means renewed hope and promises. Me, I just hate the memories that get dredged up. Today, third day of the month of Earth, would have been Jasmine's birthday. Used to take a stiff out on the river before dawn, bringing a good bottle of sparkling wine, just to take a few moments to watch the sunrise together. Alone for a while before she got caught up in her duties for the day. All these years later, why am I still thinking about it? The anniversary. The worst time of the year. These weeks leading up to the anniversary of Jasmine's murder. I run through it all again, as if I had just been there a moment sooner, or known more about Dodd. If I'd just been a bit stronger, faster, smarter, if one moment she was here, then the next in my arms slipping away, nothing I could do. Yes, I still grieve, the whole world still grieves, and so we mark the day she was murdered with somber speeches and trumpets. The month of harvest can't come soon enough. Yeah. There's Bonchar. Yeah, Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with the boat captain down at the docks. Yeah. I guess I was wanting the map to see which way I don't really need to go. Oh, I guess this way. There is actually nothing. Well, yeah. At least this level's pretty one-sided.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Delilah? Oh, no. Or, yeah, actually I knew it, but... I watched it happen.
No time for that now.
Yeah, that's horrible. Because that was our...
Lord Protector.
Well,
I
ace.
can't believe Ramsay's a traitor.
Oh, that's...
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
I don't actually remember. I don't think there was it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't recognize the name or anything. She actually appeared in, comics. Dishonored comics. Which I did not read and never thought existed, but okay. Well, worth it. Anyway.
Won't open without my ring.
Yeah. Need the ring. There's a secret passage in the royal chambers that leads to the streets, but you need a ring to open it. A new captain goes by the name of Megan Foster. What? Okay, yeah. Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for Corvo Otano. Maybe she can help. Maybe. And you can, well, punish Ramsey. I would say, eliminate, but we're not really gonna be eliminating any main targets. It's more gonna be, well, okay, we're gonna hide the marker for that. Check the throne room for Ramsey. Okay. Hiding under tables. Yeah, I think I can. I'd say I can turn off tutorials, but maybe it's best I don't. Let's knock this guy out. Non-lethal. And then Royal Quarters Key. Kind of a shame I don't think at all. We just left the Royal Quarters. Okay, yeah, I like having the weapon now. Doesn't make any difference. Maybe I should be seeing if there's any patrols that go through here. Alright. Go looting, but whatever. I don't think so. I think everything looks all right. There's one guy down there. There's a breakable door to where I was. Okay. Good to check. The Royal Protector. Historical record of government positions and ranks. Corvo Otano, accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only be overcome by the shame, but then redeem himself so fully as to be named Royal Protector of yet another Empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use the pen against him. Yet, let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Otano was nearly overwhelming. First, he's the only royal protector to have ever been born on an island other than Bristol. His foreignness itself is not a crime, but added to the suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with a bloodied weapon, kneeling over the body of Empress Jasmine. Of course, it turns out this was damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Atano from interfering with the ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admitted to publishing what now are clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Atano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible. Well, that's a good way to sum up what happened in Dishonored. So yeah, there's a guy down there. You could possibly jump and then assassinate him, but as I said, not gonna do that. Okay.
Jessamine had me drag one of these out to the lake for our picnic once. Time's long gone now.
Okay. Not fully sure what that is, but sure. Wait, there's one thing I missed.
Who's running around over there?
Oh, I also missed
As we
this.
both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Oh. Okay.
Disloyal dogs.
With the exact same model as the other guy. Last time. Yep, exact same. So it's here, yes. Audience request. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I'm in urgent need of his time. Carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away to the docks, but I'll delay them as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Oh. Captain Mayhew dead. Body. Okay, never mind. Wasn't missing. Although I did find the autograph, so not a waste of time. Now, let's see. Another body, and that sucks. Some whiskies. Ooh. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notably entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the crown killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scenes. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by this notorious assassin, we must boldly ask, is now the duty of the royal protector to murder all those who criticize the throne? Yeah. I don't think it's Corvo. Or the royal protector. But I don't know who it could be. I feel like I only got to like the maybe 5th level or something. Far enough through the game, but I really wasn't paying attention to the story. Coins. Another body. Globe. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to be thorough. And in a game like this, it's gonna
Throne
get
room
pretty hard
blocked
to
off.
be
We should have the
thorough.
time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when
Kill
I've
or
searched the
knock him
royal
out?
chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns.
So, yeah, she can help you. Mortimer Ramsey can be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water.
This is exciting.
That way he won't
Everything's
die,
changing.
but he won't
Yes,
be able
the
to do
natural
anything.
order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
That's why he did this? Ah, great. Oh, is he coming my way? No, I don't think so. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, crap.
What's going on?
Hey, who is... I'll bring your head to the Duke! Yeah. Take it!
Oh. Okay, that was
Nothing
lucky.
will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
There. Royal Quarters Key and Imperial Signet Ring. Now, going to Curium. Back up top. And put him in the safe room. Relatively simple. Oh, also I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, this
Anton
is the safe room.
Sokolov made this lock.
Ah, an old friend.
got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Just the bullets. Whispers from the Void by... Okay. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. These little glimpses into the void in dreams are described by those awakened from comas, are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us but hidden. Some trick of the light, or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon. Okay. To show us all how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not a distant and special realm described in myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling. Even unsettling. But nonetheless, it will be a new realm for us to explore and fully conquer. And eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? Are the clouds weightless silver gas? What things we would learn? Sorry, don't know why I'm having such a tricky time reading. Or at least speaking.
I'll need this.
Elixir. Yep, I will. Bone charms. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone charms, sailors blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals, into the arm-long fangs of bears, and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roam the isles north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving those bones on those of the great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor and providing defense against pregnancy. Yeah, already got that. More pistol bullets. Huh. Gun case.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Who knows? And a spike.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh well. Some gold is still helpful. Yep, it's only some. No. There. Yeah, so I guess last we knew of Delilah, I had trapped her in a painting. Go to Dunwall streets or stay at that? Let's go to the streets. The last part with Delilah, I had trapped her in a painting. Didn't kill her, didn't do anything like that. Just had trapped her in a painting. And now she apparently has taken over the throne. Oh, also it was Dodd that trapped her in the painting. So, yeah, I guess. Not enough, anyway. So, yeah. Let's try and go meet with the doctor.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Yeah. But, yo, I can't unequip this. Well, for safety, let's unequip everything. Because so, okay. Huh. Those were all the, Wait. Do I have it? Hard. Oh, no. Okay. We killed, 2 twins in the first game, and I think that was one of them with another person we didn't deal with. I would say the penalty triplets, I guess, but I'm not fully sure. Okay, points. Toilet. Open the latch. Look in the keyhole. Not that I did that much otherwise. And then
I've got to get out of
And done.
Dunwall.
Huh. You can fall from a moderate height without taking damage. Yeah, moderate. As in that. Anymore, you probably take some damage. So, yeah. Okay. I am glad to be back playing Dishonored.
What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Now. Oh, sorry. Also, I was saying no thank you to the person who was in chat, but yeah, they won't be returned. Wait, does this hurt? No. Well, that's kinda lucky. I'm actually gonna just save. Oh yeah, we're at the hard difficulty. That's why it took, like half my health for one hit. Whoa, okay. Wait, can you do non-lethal? Drop down onto an enemy from above to avoid taking damage from a fall. Press RT just before landing to perform a drop. Oh. Before you can do, non-lethal.
Traitorous dog.
Well, that's awesome. I am very happy with that. Right. Okay, and yeah, I'm playing this on the hard difficulty, which isn't what I would normally do, but, well, actually it kind of is.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn
And
back
there
now.
are so many bodies that's gonna bring back the rat plague. Okay, is that a body or a person? Or both, I can't really tell. So there's that guy. Might have to run, pull him back, do that.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of There's soda.
There's soda. Pistols. Ooh. Stay ready. I want you in their place. Just after the Duke and the new Empress make their appearance, things will happen fast. Do your part. There's a share in the spoils for you. And the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey. Oh, the last dinner guest. Okay, so...
So let's see.
Uh-oh.
What was it?
Is Ramsey?
Of course I did. You think I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Uh-oh. I... No, come on. Back up here. On to the other unconscious buddy. Yep, that'd be safe. Just perfect. I'm still not sure what that is. I mean... Is that an alarm of some sort, or what? Whoa, uh-oh. Sorry. Apparently forgot to turn off sound. So it would be helpful to explore, but... Well, I mean... Gotta be a bit careful, right? Oh. Okay. I should have looked through the keyhole. It's fine. Sorry, I realized I want to turn off tutorials. I don't really need it. Gameplay. Yes, disable. Oh. No tutorial notifications, I think. I don't know. Let me look through everything again. Just to make sure that's what I want to turn off. Yeah, no, I want to shut that off. I can figure out the game. Can't carry more ammo of this type. Oh. Nothing. You have a giant metal crate. It really looks like there's something in there. But no. Well, sure. Just the bullets. A pistol. Hate that noise. Okay, so there's a guy there. There's a guy a bit further back. Oh wait, that's a body. Okay. Let's carry this guard. Put him... Yes, behind here. Then what? Oh, elixir. That's helpful. Helpful. There's a door right here. Sure. Let's go in there. And I'd still rather shut the... Get back up to full health. Ooh. Knock him out. Yes. Umberwood fish statue. 50 coins. Yeah. Ooh. Audiograph.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ha, for now.
Okay. So, you knew something was gonna go wrong, even though I have no clue who you are. Well, that's just great. Nothing to be up.
Attention,
There's a
Dunwall
guy all
citizens.
the way up there.
Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason.
Again.
Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Guess I can probably do that. Who are you? Not a... I guess. I guess he's technically a guard? I don't. Well, it helped to get up there, but that seems too far, and he's a spot. Should maybe time it right and go up there, so...
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert, I've been alert. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
I watched.
Damn it.
Huh? Someone there
Uh-oh.
to look around.
Oh no.
I'll tear you to pieces.
That's Corvo Atano! What are you waiting for?
Ow.
You ready?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna load. The autosave, I think. Hidden bodies. Yeah, the spyglass will amplify sound. Okay. There's no best way to play. Checkpoints. Oh, also feel free to say hi. We can talk about whatever. Okay, can't find the key. Break down with wind blast, grenades, or your pistol. Wind blast, huh? Yeah, there's... Okay, so we can't knock that guy out
Delilah
without...
Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
Okay. That guy's on there.
Stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Whoa.
Huh? Think you're smart? I'll find you. Hey, who is on here? You're dead.
No, that's not.
You aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, that didn't help. Okay. Well, good to know. So... Okay. And avoid them. Oh yeah, I prefer to knock my way... Or knock out basically every enemy I run into. Fallen... Just want to see if there's anything else. Scarce resources. Oh, huh. Okay. Finishing moves. Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
He's even further back.
Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time
Okay,
of unrest.
yeah. This is the guy you start with. He's all the way far... He's too far back for anyone else to notice. That's a really good thing. So it's gonna be a bit hard to get through the rest of this area. Maybe. You can play this game in whatever way you like, and there's like...
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
That kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just...
Okay, reach the boat. Yeah, the ship is just off the docks and represents your best hope for escape.
Is that too much to ask?
Yes. It is. Way too much. The rats are already...
Huh?
Okay. So there's like 3 guys. Right so we can avoid killing them.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure I saw someone on. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Hey, who is... End of the road for you.
Oh, come on. Fine. Load. It's not that I want to avoid combat, it's just that I want to avoid... Well, yeah, I want to avoid combat, but... I want to avoid being put in situations like that, where I'm basically gonna have no choice but to kill someone. Oh no. I loaded way too far. Dunwall Streets. Where did I load? I don't even know. Never mind. Do not quick load. Okay, so that one guy, he goes in the direction we are, so can't get spotted by him anyway. The docks, and it's just right here. That is all right. So save here.
Huh? Can I read? Of course I can read. What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and
That's Corvo Atano!
Oh no.
What's going on here?
my mind on my duties.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked?
There's someone.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't
Ooh,
get
there
through,
is
that's
so much-
it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Oh, once you get powers, this gets... Okay, maybe not so much easier, but at least a little bit easier. Okay. So, yeah. That was too far. Can't go up to those stairs because someone is always found. So, go here.
Wait, I'll check it out. Look over there.
Come on.
No.
So,
Really?
let's see.
Thought I saw someone right.
That was just unlucky. Here. Okay. One second. Okay.
So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. I think I just saw something.
That's Corvo
Just don't-
Atano. I don't want to
What?
die.
He can't escape!
How is it? I don't really understand how they're spotted me. Like, 5 times before. Okay. Okay.
Just once I'd like to see her by the gates.
I'll check around here.
Time. Is that too much to ask?
Let's have a
I thought I saw someone right
That's
here.
Corvo Watano.
Let's check the place.
I don't want to anywhere. Think you're being quiet?
Maybe I needed to run a little bit.
Road is blocked.
Who's there? He can't escape. Who's running around? What's going on here? Someone is asking for trouble. You're somebody. Hey, who is? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Clever, huh? I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
This is a bit ridiculous. Okay, no, I want to do it properly. Maybe I need to wait a second. That's probably why. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
There.
So he says, keep alert.
Okay. That was a troubling few minutes.
I think I just saw something.
Hello?
Oh,
That's
no.
Corvo Watano.
Come on. Okay. We just have to escape. Okay, we wait for him to come. Or come this direction, and then... Uh-oh. Jump up. Jump up.
That's Corvo
No,
Watano.
what? Ow.
Think you're scary? You aren't going anywhere. Hey, who is?
Bitches like mad.
You're surrounded. You're being. Hey, Royal Protector. You know what to do.
This is crazy.
No mercy. You're dead.
Okay. Start from last checkpoint. Maybe I can't go that way then. What if rather than going that way, I knock? Okay. Okay. No, no, up. Wait, what?
Nothing then. Wait, I'll have a look
I thought
over
I
there.
saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Oh no.
Wonder what I'm dealing. Swear I saw someone.
Huh?
That's Corvo Watano.
You're kidding.
Shit, heel.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, okay. This first level sure is a bit frustrating.
I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
That's Corvo
No,
O'Tano.
what?
Road is blocked.
Takes 2 seconds and then they spot you.
Hey, who is dead? You think you're clever, huh?
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Who's that?
Take the Royal Protector! You know what to do.
You're done. Think you're scaring me? Come on.
Okay, fine. Why is that section so frustrating? Okay. I don't know what you're even supposed to do. Okay. Maybe this is why I was originally going just high chaos. Let's do this. Pretty hard to avoid. Maybe I don't move. Wait, what's it?
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle. Question new boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless sock. Wait, I'll have a look over there.
That's Corvo O'Tano.
What? Come on.
Take him! You aren't going anywhere!
I don't want to die!
Surrounded! He won't go far!
Fine. That guy always seems to be bound to spot you. But there's, yeah, we don't have the crossbow yet, so there's no knockout arrows, and then it just helps. When am I supposed to do that?
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, no, I think I need to turn the difficulty down. This is just impossible. Free. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. There, normal. So it was faster. Okay, I'll just make it custom. I won't mess with it too much. That's fine. Constrained to lean in. No. Fast? I guess normal. 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 What? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna change one thing, really. Yeah, I'm just changing, lean visibility and enemy perception. I don't want to change too much, because that'll just ruin the experience, but...
What's happening now?
I can't play with them just spawning instantly. And it's taken 10 minutes, and I can't get through this one area. I mean, not even area, but one part. 4 enemies in one area. So I have to change it if I can't even do that. I mean, I'm in places where they...
I think something moved.
That's Corvo Atano!
Oh no. Come on. Guys. Trying to go up, hide in the building? I don't know. I need some sort of strategy, but I'm not sure. Okay. Okay.
My, that silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him
What's going on?
Okay. That'll help something.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Yeah, I'm fine doing... I'm cutting combat and doing that. You can get an extra... level... Oh, come on. You can get an extra level thing if you are, just not spotted.
That's Corvo Atano!
During combat, but... you know. I have a hard time getting that one.
Poor guy.
Body inspect. The crown killer is watching. Yeah. Who even is the crown killer? I guess don't know yet, but still. And kinda won't know yet either.
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Circonus and our new Empress.
Great. I guess we had many hidden enemies after all. I'm gonna save. Because this is the furthest I've made it past that area, and I don't want to have to go through it again. Well, I mean, other than running through. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I guess some of those, new mechanics annoyed me too. Okay, letter to Laura. Laura, don't mind my business. My family has been at this game for a long time, and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against Emily Caldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Bramley is calling her bastard daughter. That ought to light them up at court. Nathan Battenbridge is nearly finished with the prosecution for Corvo Attano. I'm giving consideration for releasing my own as, should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she's the Empress, and eventually she'll bow under the weight that we will bring upon her. First the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other isles. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city. But if you're abroad, you'll see them in Dabroca, Alba, Carnokia, many other places. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a second. Oil. Oh. Okay. Well, we're to see if there were anything in the safes. Doesn't look like it. Wait. No. So there's still people there. I want to save again. Then, okay. Tutorials. Yeah. Is there whale oil? Thing? Yeah. I mean, I'd maybe want to play with different powers than I did the first time around, but... Oh. Maybe not. Just because, I mean, the powers I upgraded and played with the last time were so reliable. Yeah.
Road is blocked by
that was
order of the
actually...
City Watch.
Locked?
Oh.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Well, still safe. Because this is overhead, right? So... Wait, options... Oh, it's still saved as hard, huh? Okay. There. That is all right. My settings and save. Now it says custom.
You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Say I go crap. Okay.
Oh well.
I have to try and deal with that. Guard. Unless... Come on, forward.
I'll search with you. I'll help you look around.
Uh-oh.
What is going on here? Stop!
You're kidding, right?
That's Corvo Atano!
And knock this guy out. Okay. Unconscious.
Hey, who is...
Oh, you're kidding. All? Oh no, this guy's dead. Okay. I don't even know where that person was that got me. I guess going to the house then? Yeah, that seems to be the best option then. Okay.
You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Put in a request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Oh. Civilians don't care. Good. Makes me feel that at least it's
I
safe.
heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Yeah, I understand.
Uh-oh. It's been hard getting
I pay my taxes and all the fees.
That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic.
Leave it to the Hatter gang to try to profit from the chaos of this coup.
Network of shops
Hatter
selling
gang?
contraband just like
Gang?
they've got down
Really?
in Serconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we
Still?
score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once. I'm not talking brutal. He's all
Yeah, the Hatter Games game that was, I think, in the war with another one in the first Dishonored. And yeah, they were trying to basically make money off of the first one, and now I guess off the second one too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Bug them out a little bit. I think we most likely need to try to avoid next time. Yeah, here. Okay. Well, I think we have an idea anyway. Just don't spend too long at the pub, because, well, they're not gonna instantly get you in trouble. They will at some point. Oh. We do this. Okay. Let's swim all the way here.
What am I going to do? Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say.
Yes.
I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
1 second. And yes, she
Anton
works with
Sokolov.
Anton.
We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Well... yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think I have any other optional missions to do. Okay. Civilians killed, 0. Hostiles killed, 0. Total killed, 0. Merciful. Alarms are on, 0. Bodies detected, 3. And I had 5 detections. So it wasn't ghostly, but that's kind of okay. Still not bad. Oh, no, I should have looked through. Oh well. Next time, then. Anyway, I think I got an achievement for, oh, I can't see it. I guess I finished an entire mission with no casualties. Sorry, I already have a few achievements for this game, so it was a bit hard to find what I unlocked. Okay. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. Strange visit. Okay. I think we want those. Well, we don't want those.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Okay, door blocked. Oh.
I remember this endless cold.
Yeah.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Yeah. Reject the offer, no powers. No, I'm not gonna reject it. No.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
I'm not gonna do
Never
no
thought I'd be
powers
here
mode,
again.
but maybe that'd be something worth trying at one
Feels as good
point.
as I remember.
Yeah, I like Flint.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Yes. Oh. It does not reach nearly far enough. Oh. Okay, don't know why that's important. Fine. What is this?
There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Well, that's different than I thought, but okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's a rune, and something you couldn't do in the first game is you can lock runes. Since I played this first, I kind of missed that, but no, it's kind of cool. Okay, I don't recognize any of these.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Yeah. I feel like it's fair to say I don't think she's just mean.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
What? But what's a much greater prize than becoming the Empress? But I mean, really. I don't know. Okay. And there's 50. Yeah, there's 50 achievements. Okay. I'm gonna try and do all side stuff if I can. I mean, some of the side...
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post.
Don't help.
Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again.
Oh.
Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn, and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
I think he'd probably just think you got lazy. Which is what you said right at the start. So, I know exactly what you think. Bone charms. Void favor. Letter from Corvo. Mr. and Mrs. Mayhew. I'm deeply sorry to inform you that your daughter, Captain Alexei Mayhew, was killed in action during the recent coup in Dunwall. Alexei was brave, loyal, and selfless till the end, as she always had been. Since the day she fought alongside the Empress and saved her from the carriage attack. While they were just kids, Emily never had a better friend. It has been an honor to know and work with your daughter. Be sure that as soon as Emily is restored to the throne, I swear she will be, I will make sure that Alexei's death is properly memorialized. With all my sympathy, Corvo Attano, Royal Protector. Well. Okay, you can write the travelogue. Dishonored. Feels like it did all those years ago. Jasmine and me. Just a moment too late. Now Emily, the switch, Delilah, the most powerful magic I've seen. She tore away the outsider's mark and made Emily into stone. I will find a way to undo it, and to undo Delilah herself, along with her accomplice, Duke Abel. Somehow, I'll make sure they pay for what they've done to Emily. I've dealt with that weasel Ramsey for a start, but thanks to Delilah and the Duke, the whole Empire thinks I'm the crown killer. But for now, I'm on a boat, heading away from Dunwall towards my homeland. Seems absurd to write it down. The captain is Megan Foster. She says she's friends with Anton Sokolov, the old royal physician. I have no choice but to trust her. For now, we sail to Serkonos. At least it gives me time to think. I need a plan. Plan to save Emily and pull Delilah from the throne she stole. The void. I'd almost forgotten the way it feels to walk in the void. That's sickening sensation. Like falling. Like being abandoned by everything you've ever known. And the outsider. the dead eyes of his limitless black. Of course, he offered me the same gift. I thought I might refuse it just to let him know I won't be part of his games, but then I remembered Emily, trapped by Delilah's magic. So I took it. Anything I can use against the Duke and Delilah, anything to defeat them and save my daughter. If this gift comes with a price, I just hope it's not too steep. What will this other gift cost me? Jasmine's beloved voice trapped in the same contraption that kept me company 15 years ago. I've been trying to forget it, but it is comforting to be able to talk to her again. And yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. We finally arrived at Carnicle. I haven't seen the city in years. Nobody's waiting for me there, neither the people nor the Duke. Let's see. Duelist luck. Ooh, void food. That one will be helpful. Because it says sometimes supernatural powers use no mana. That's pretty good.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for...
Ooh, limited resources. It's not what you're used to living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you can along the way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all around the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make a difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov is working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Thanks. I'm back. Optional, locate the black market shop. Yeah, if given the chance. Okay, let's put the heart there. Actually, blink there. Heart there. That's fine. I'll hide those two because they won't be of any help. Maintenance list. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been a week now. No, scratch that. Until I bring him back home as a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side and I really need to sell that stuff. Locked it up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards. Before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Okay, storage room locked. Yeah. Don't see any way I can get in there, so it must be from above or below.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Bad sense.
Trying to fix the secondary engine. Anton, your idea of improving the head gaskets sealing with a guano coating is the worst you've had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you and I would still be paddling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tibian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, old fool? I have nobody hurt you. I'll find you. I swear. I miss you. Yeah. Crossbow bolts. Interesting. Then,
corridor we're in.
Okay. If I say go up. Okay. This is okay to do. Oh, I would like to pick up that rune. Now I guess I didn't look through powers. So I have 3. Yeah, this looks slightly different than the one before. So there's a few I know I won't get. Possession I will, at some point. Chain hosts. Huh. Okay. Corpse possession. Human possession. And lasting. Okay, those aren't bad upgrades. Then there's blink, greater blink, redirective, time stops. Okay, blink assault. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. Yeah, then there's bend time, stop time. Huh. Cool. But, Devouring Swarm, no, I don't even really want to look at that one. Gust of Wind, that shatters door and deflects projectiles. Greater Wind Blast, and a secondary wind. Yeah, that one's not as interesting, but breaking weak doors isn't bad. Dark Vision. See better in darkness, observe living beings through walls. Yeah, no, I have to buy that instantly. Just because it helps so much. Then Greater Dark Vision. See objects and security systems through walls, and visualize enemy routes and their current destination. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, no, I'm using those two. Then, Strength. Throw objects farther. Greater Strength. Break down wooden doors with your sword. Or weaker. That actually seems helpful. Vitality. Increased health and resilience. Health regeneration is improved. That's just all around good to get, but we kind of want to avoid fights to begin with. Block to deflect projectiles. Focus slide. Superior deflection. Adept parry. Snap reaction. None of these seem all that useful. Agility. Increased jump height and distance. That's good. Sprint faster. And take less damage. This all seems good. Shadow Kill would be helpful if I was doing a different Bone Charm crafting. Bloodthirst. Build up adrenaline in combat. Okay, so there's a few things. I want all of vitality, all of agility, all of possession if I can, all of blink, and otherwise that's fine. Oh, and all of it. Just because all of those powers will be of more use to us than so I have to find a way around. Put Dark Vision up there. Main room. Storage. It's locked, right? So... easy. Edemir solution. Okay. is unblocked. Now, I do want to just explore the rest of the ship. And I think I'm gonna leave it for next time. Reflection on my journey to the Pandonesian continent by Anton Sokolov, Chapter 16. 2 dead on the first day on the continent, but New World was not sated and would have one more. None other than the captain himself. His group had found a cluster of small rodents, much like rabbits or prairie moles. The lure of fresh meat provided proved too much of a temptation for our good captain, who had dined on skate, fish, and the same rations as the crew all these dreary months. He was able to grab one of the creatures with his bare hands, but the docile beasts were not so tame after all. Having allowed the captain to pick it up, the creature became enraged and delivered several stings from a gland hidden in its tail. The captain complained of heat and itching where the stings had penetrated, but instead they pressed on. He died of asphyxiation within a quarter hour. It was suddenly obvious to me that at this rate of attrition we would not only fail to sufficiently research the continent, but we might soon lack enough crew to make the return voyage. Something had to be done to save the venture, and so I immediately declared myself captain. On my orders, the remaining crew kept to the relative safety of the beach for the duration of the week. Though I sent 2 young academy students armed with nets and cages to fetch a live sample of the prairie mole that had so swiftly killed the captain. As first and foremost, ours was a research expedition. Kind of cool. And also horrible. But mostly cool. Sorry, mostly. Okay, so there's a whale oil shortage. So there might not actually be a ton of different things made from whale oil. Dreadful whale accounting. 6th Son out 32. Oh. Yeah, it's just money being owed, so whatever. I mean, kinda interesting, but not insanely important. I mean, all things considered. I guess also not very interesting to read either. Okay, so there's a hatch here. Okay, this is more. An introduction. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world, adorned with curiosities and sea beasts. It has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it, and was bristled when I enumerated the various errors. Chief among them, of course, the size and placement of the Pandonesian continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our emperor really is compared to the giant landmass. If Pandonesia were just but a few days' journey from Era. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I have no doubt that Pandonesia was rich in resources, but a place must be understood if we ever hope to exploit its myriad treasures. These are my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition, and so it was. On my 3rd day, on the 3rd day of the month of Earth, under calm gray skies, the great sea vessel Antonia Aquilo set sail with captain, crew, researchers, and myself. 38 of us in total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. Sokolov's notes. Bloodfi study. I've wondered whether I had another book in for me. The The blood fly epidemic, coupled with the basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Blood flies are exotic insects unlike anything else found in Circanos. I suspect they originate in the Pandonesian continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on larger numbers of blood flies. Blood flies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. Insects require fresh corpses to lay eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in a Zirconian city say that during a crisis or plague means more blood flies. Interested in the last part of a blood fly's life cycle, they calm a great deal. Leave the swarm, they molt, they cause wings to drop off. Afterward, each butterfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Blood flies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates like certain aging natural philosophers. Oh, that's the blood flies.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Oh, that's not good. And then, Anton Sokolov investigation notes. My Canton old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate with good wines and spicy foods without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers eager to coil around the heart of this emperor. As I've learned more each week for months now, I found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnaca. Duke Luca Abel and some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of Dunwall City Watch, a betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, Yen and Emily, that much is certain. But when will they strike, and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information, linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tube up through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know, and if I'm too hasty, it may be his undoing, coming home to his native Circonos without a critical piece of knowledge about this affair. Then there's the Crown Killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, as I suspect, how long until the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eyes? Oh. Well, that might be right. Okay, start briefing.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna keep exploring for a minute. The Shindigri Gift, a study on the effects of winds on the Karnaka landmass and resulting in economic positions. Oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within those beasts, inside the oil harvested along with their flesh, was enough power to see the Isles through all those tumultuous years. And it seemed limitless. But now the lights begin to dim. Our fisher folk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally. The fellow nature philosophers. Karnaka has a unique feature. The cleft in Shindairigi Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalated beyond the worth of oil itself. Karnaka will find itself ascendant among the Isles. Okay, so yeah,
We've been en route for 2
world's
weeks.
running out of whale oil.
I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
It's locked. Well,
Sokolov's
Delilah
style.
portrait.
It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Wait. Okay, I guess we'll figure it soon. And then this one. Blood of the Abel House. This chapter will focus on Aditya Abel, steward of Kulro. With sword in hand, she swept the marshes of waiters, sacrificing her life for Sykonos. We will provide newly undiscovered insights into the exploits of Rabos Abel, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Sagrento. Follow along as we map out the expansions occurring under the Abels, though which trade routes to the other isles were established, bringing riches to the nation-state, even as waves of settlers continued to join Sykonos from Morley. The Abels balanced growth against Sarkonan culture. In later chapters, we will detail the times of Theodonis Abel, the true son of Sarkonos. Brave and benevolent, he united the East and West as no other before. Even the rowdy people of Bastilian swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Sarkonos, united under the House Abel. Lastly, we will settle on Luca Abel, who rules today, partaking in the feasts and merriments of all kinds. Enjoy to a fair isle. Okay. Yeah, got it. I think we save for now, and yeah, leave it for tomorrow, where I will probably do more of this and one of Yakuza 0. Yeah, that's for a bit later. So, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.